How's it going, guys? TJ from Jails, Institutions, and Reps. Just checking in to see, make sure everybody's doing well. Hopefully that's the case. Wanted to run over and go over my week 2/3 because we're entering week 3 of my latest SARM stack cycle. First, I'm going to run you guys through it quick in case you haven't been paying attention or don't know what I am taking or what I have been taking. And also, I have some things I need to switch around a little bit and a little bit of surprise, probably for me and for you guys, and some stuff that maybe I might ask for you and your help with. So, let's start this off. Right off the bat, I have MK677. Been taking that at 20 milligrams every night, sleeping amazing. I don't have to vouch for Narrow's quality anymore. Anybody who's tried it, you already know. But hands going numb, feet going numb. I've definitely gained some water, gained some weight. I'm getting bigger. This last 3 weeks, I've gained some size. The stuff's good. Anyway, everybody's favorite. Maybe not everybody's, but it should be if it's not. YK11. Averaging about 40 mgs a day with that, which is a high dose. I know, but I love it because YK11 dosed high is probably the closest thing to actual steroids or the real thing as possible for your lab rat. So if you want your lab rat to get real big, run as YK11 high. Trust me, you won't be disappointed that you did. Old Faithful, Ostarine. I've told this story before. I wrote Ostarine off for a long time. I tried it in a cycle early on in my SARMS career. When I first got started. Didn't particularly care for it. Didn't particularly think that I got too much out of it, except for achy joints. That was ran alongside a RAD140, and I think RAD140 was giving me all my gains that I got throughout that cycle. It was a successful run, I'm not saying that, but I was just saying that the Ostarine really kind of left me unimpressed until later on in the year when I did an experiment taking like 50 milligrams of Ostarine every day for a week. High dose Ostarine is a completely different animal as well, guys. High dose Ostarine gave me super amounts of aggression. It made me super dense. It made me strong. I think I was burning fat even though I wasn't even trying. I just looked hard and dense. Like I looked really good for those 10 days or whatever that I took it for 50 mgs. So I decided to throw it in this stack at about 40 on average, because I think that that's the sweet spot for it with me, and so far it's been working. So I'm not going to change it. And let's see, RAD140. Unfortunately, I was trying to re-up on supplies for this run, and I was informed that we are at the moment out of RAD140, so I was forced to make a change to my stack. Yep. Make a change 3 weeks in. Get rid of RAD140. Just what I wanted to hear, right? Love that drug. But anyway, I think this might be better, and this is where you guys come in. Now, I'm going to show you guys this, and this isn't a thing that we're doing as of yet anyway. I'm kind of being a guinea pig here, but this is ACP105 from Narrows Labs. I'm going to throw that in the mix too and see what it does, experiment with it, and hopefully that will take place of the RAD140, if not better than take place of the RAD140. We will see. I might even drop things and maybe run it solo for a few days just to see how it acts. But anyway, that is basically where I'm at right now. So anything that you can see gains wise on me has been minus the ACP 105, so it's been everything else. And I'm sitting down here, but you guys can see that, you know, I mean, I never look small on camera, but I don't always look huge. This is first thing in the morning. It's about 5 a.m. And I'm just doing my capping and stuff for the morning. Figured I'd do a check-in for y'all. But as you can see, definitely physique's looking nice and dense. I'm getting stronger, gaining weight, getting bigger. I have a feeling this is going to be a good year for the NPC for me. Hopefully everybody else too. Serratus, everything. But yeah, so that's what I look like. Now, how do I feel? That's the most important part, right, guys? You know, what we look like is one thing, but being able to look good and take supplements that make you look good faster or look better faster. You know, some things work and some things don't. This is something that a hodgepodge that I just kind of threw together myself here. And so far, I can't complain. So far, I've got some decent gains. Side effect wise, I mean, we can go through the list again, and I can tell you what I notice. I mean, obviously, we can start with the RAD140, which dosing it at like 40 milligrams, yes. Okay, so side effects because of RAD140. This is what side effects I'll blame on the RAD140. Mild, very, very mild acne, backne, not bad at all, maybe a few spots. RAD140's done that to me in the past. I'm not 100% sure it's the culprit this time, but it could be. Just overall, I'm not going to say irritability because of RAD140, but people say that I am very, very, not aggressive in a bad term, but I'm very animated. I'm very into what I'm saying. I get it. Like if I'm telling a story, I get into what I'm telling. I get very, very vocal. It just kind of, it seems to bring vigor to whatever test subject seems to take it. And I do notice that. I take it pre-workout as well, and it does give me a little bit of a boost. Energy-wise, I kind of feel like it gives me a bit of energy. Also, just mental clarity. Like, I feel like I can think fast, I can think effectively, and the choices that I'm making are good. So those are all things that I see as a benefit. Any other side effects? Not really any that I can think of. My joints feel good. I haven't punched anyone. So we can't blame you know, too much aggression on any of these. That's probably it for the RAD140. Just maybe as far as just like, you know, a little bit of anxiety, a little higher strung, and maybe a little bit harder to sleep. That's all with the RAD140. Ostarine, I really get zero side effects with. YK11, another one. For some reason, I take it at high dose. I don't seem to get affected from it very well. With sides, the only sides I get is maybe a little bit more intense aggression. Maybe, that's it. And MK677, which is probably the most side effect heavy compound in this stack, just because it actually has side effects. And they are, you know, just lethargy, being tired, constant hunger, all that stuff, the numb hands, the numb feet that I described before, those are all by route of the MK677, which those are actually side effects that if you're seeing them, they're side effects you want to see because you know what you got is good stuff. Ostarine, maybe I can expect my joints to start getting rickety, clickety, clackety here in the next week or two. I'm not sure. They haven't done so yet. Let's see if maybe I can just kind of give you guys a little bit of a better shot of me. Just full body, just so everybody can see kind of where I'm at. And overall, even did suffer a little bit of a leg injury, but my wheels, they're still existent, which is a good thing. As y'all can see, I still have some wheels there. But yeah, overall, like I said, I don't feel as though I've put on a ton of body fat this off season. And I think that's going to play to my advantage within the next coming months once it's time to hit the stage. So I'm going to get ready to eat some food and go to the gym because it's like 5:30 and it's time to get my ass moving. So this is TJ again with Jails, Institutions, and Reps. Peace out, everybody. Check out www.narrowslabs.com or www.narrowsrcs.com and use my coupon code TJ20 to get 25%. That's right, 25% off of your order. Now you can really start saving money with me, guys. Before it was 20, now it's 25%. That's a quarter. So look out for me. Throw me some cash. I can bring you some better content. Throw me some orders is what I mean, so I can bring you some better content. Working on trying to get somebody to do some editing for me, as well as a little bit better of a camera situation and setup here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to definitely vlogging very heavily the next few months as I prepare for the upcoming contests of the year 2018. With that, I will leave you guys. Peace.